Pro Bono partnership gives corporate lawyers options to contribute in a really positive way. And I've seen that from the work that my own team has done. It's in our wheelhouse, it energizes people, and it gets us engaged in our communities. That's a winning combination.
Pro Bono partnership makes it really easy for an individual to take on a matter. The matters are provided, they are pretty detailed as to what they're looking for and the organization, and just really identifying what is of interest to you, what you might be able to help with, and making a phone call.
So it's almost like a matchmaker service for those of us who have legal skills that we want to do volunteer work, and for organizations that have a need.
Pro bono work is very important to me. I believe it's because I was raised in a household with my grandparents where giving back and helping the less fortunate was a part of our DNA. I was energized by the fact that I was serving both in my legal capacity with respect to the trademark registration, but also was helping artists, and that's a passion of mine because I'm an artist myself.
At O Positive Festival, all of the musicians and artists who participate exchange for healthcare. We build a pop-up clinic, and in that clinic we put everything from a nurse to a doctor to a massage therapist to even getting haircuts. So for their performances and for putting up massive, beautiful murals, in exchange, they get care from art-loving and music-loving doctors, nurses, and providers. As a nonprofit, knowing that you have an organization there like Pro Bono Partnership that has your back, it gives you more confidence to operate more freely.
Pro Bono Partnership was instrumental in touching base to make sure that I had what I needed, that everything was going smoothly, that the client relationship was working well.
And it was not only a fantastic process to work with both organizations, but it was a learning process for our organization because now we have a trademark and a recognizable symbol that people know across the country that we can replicate because we now own that trademark thanks to Mastercard and Pro Bono Partnership.
My sister's place contacted the Pro Bono Partnership because they realized that they collect a vast amount of sensitive and personal information about their clients and customers, but they also need to share that information with a wide range of services in order to provide services for their clients.
We have attorneys that work for us, but they support survivors of domestic violence and human trafficking. They're in family court. Their practice is a very different practice. So when we have a client question, to have a Mastercard, to have someone like them who knows this area of the law, and when they help us, we know we can rely on that sage advice and move forward. The Pro Bono Partnership is the fabric of the nonprofit community in that we can rely on the professionalism, we can rely on the years of experience that come with the various volunteers that say, we're going to help you.
The last thing you want to do is devote a lot of energy to something and not have a meaningful impact. Our volunteerism efforts here are really, we want them to be impactful, just as we want our financial inclusion efforts to be impactful. So we're always looking for ways to maximize impact, and I think the Pro Bono Partnership helps us to do that.